Hi guys, this is Erika, and in today's video I'm sharing a success story from one of my wonderful clients. But before we start, I want to let you know that we are giving away a free course called How to Find Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast. All the details are down below. And also, if you would like to work with me one-on-one, I have a sale going right now. I would love to help you find the reasons why you're not manifesting your desires, help you along the way. It will be an honor for me. All details are also down below. So let's get to the video. So yeah, this is one of my clients that I've been working with for a little while. I'm so excited for her, and I'm intending that if you're going through a similar situation that is really going to help you, remember, if she was able to manifest this success, you are able to do it as well, because you have the same power within. Okay, so let's start with the video, with the story. So she starts by saying, "Hi Erika, this is a success story for you. I am so excited to tell you my success story because I know these were a few things with my health and being chosen by my specific person that we worked on in my sessions. I had gotten fired from a job and my other job was ending their contract. My friends were always saying bad stories, beliefs about money, jobs, finance, and health, and it will make me frustrated and alone because I know it was my subconscious reflecting all thoughts, and I needed to change my assumptions to match a better self-concept. In working with you on self-concept and new affirmations about health and commitment, along with your affirmation tracks, recommendations, I focused on my mental diet. Remember, I was taking chemo and you told me to affirm I am pure health and meditate during my infusion and see the liquid as healing fluid that this was my last chemo session. Well, I met with the doctor last week and they said my blood work was great and that they wanted to reduce a certain medication and stop chemo for a month to see how I feel, to maybe stop altogether. This is huge. Wow. I have been on that one medication since I was 8 years old. So to lower it in any way after being told by friends who take it and previous doctors, it is permanent. It is a permanent medication. You will never get off of it. It is huge. Plus, I have been on chemo for 2 years and 5 months, and before they said a minimum of 2 years, and they have no end date. Now it's going to end. Wow, it's amazing. I know I can't control everything, even my body. I no longer say I am sick because you reminded me not to identify with that. I am. And affirm what I want, like I am healed and I am in pure health. Wow, this is so amazing. I'm so happy for her. Do you see, like, you are in control of everything, including your body. So for example, if you're going through like something with your body, right, health related, I really recommend for you to not say I am sick or I have whatever it is, right? Because it's like you're saying that it is mine. This is who I am. And remember, who you say you are, you become. So if you keep saying I am sick, I am identifying with sick, what do you think has to keep showing up in your reality? Let that go. If they have given you, if you feel it in your body, or if they have given you what is the word? A diagnose, right? Be like, okay, that's what they said that I had, but that's not what I choose to keep being, right? I do not accept that. I am healthy. I am perfect health. And like she's saying, like she was going through chemo and her health was not good for a long time. But instead of, I told her, do not keep saying I have this. I am sick, because you're owning it. Let it go and say no, like I am healthy. I am pure health. Also, something that I was telling her, like whatever medication or treatment that they're giving you, you can use it as your placebo, right? And like she said, like when she was going through this, like she imagined that it was healing her. Instead of, yeah, I'm sick and I have to go through this, she changed it and she got amazing results. So again, who do you say you are? I am healthy. I am pure health. My body's always, regenerating constantly, and it's always at its optimum health, period. Stop assuming sickness. And if you are taking any medication or vitamins, right, assume that it is giving you perfect health. Use it as a placebo. Okay, so let's keep going. And then she says, another success, my SP really putting in the effort to commit and communicate. Yay! He will go weeks without communicating and said he distances himself when I get too emotional. We are long distance physically. You gave me SP affirmations that tied in with self-concept, and I listened to your commitment track 2 to 3 times a day. Now, my SP messages me every day, opens up to me about committing, and is moving back to our hometown to be closer to me. I used to have the assumption that men are closed off and don't like when women are emotional, but changing those beliefs too. He loves me being vulnerable because it opens him up to be that way too, and men want to be loving and emotional with the women they love. Really moved mountains. So see, she changed the assumptions. Your affirmation, the man I love is always consistent, committed, and loving to me because I am a woman who is always receiving the commitment, chosen, etc. has worked. You see how she just changed what she was thinking about herself and SP in the past? And I think it's so important that she said, I changed my self-concept, right? But also tied in with what I was thinking of him. Because you can be like, yeah, I'm irresistible, I'm chosen, I'm this and that. But if you're still assuming that he's not interested, he doesn't want me, it doesn't match, right? I think it's important to, tie both of them together. Your self-concept with also the assumption that this person wants me, is committed to me, is consistent in my life. Also, what else? She's mentioning how she used the commitment track 2 to 3 times a day. She will listen to the commitment track, and it gave her good results because it's so what you're doing by listening to the tracks is like you're reprogramming the mind. Instead of thinking old story of, for example, rejection, you're reprogramming the mind with the new state of mind of commitment, with thoughts of commitment, right? So I'm so happy that she saw this movement by listening to the tracks. I recommend them if you are, manifesting the same. But yeah, I think it's all about, you see, she changed the assumption. Before she used to think like, he doesn't like emotions. He doesn't like when I'm emotional. Like he walks away when I'm emotional. So what do you think he had to do? He had to keep doing that. But by her changing the assumption to he loves it that I'm emotional, right? That's how he changed. Now he is closer. Now he wants to move into the town where she lives in, like, because she changed the assumptions that she had of him. So I'm so happy. So if you're in a similar situation, know that by changing the mindset, by changing that, whatever it is that you're thinking about them negatively, they have to show up differently. Okay. So, okay, the next thing she's mentioning is, this is amazing, instant manifestation story as well, since everything is instant and I have been affirming things are instant for me. That's what she's experiencing, instant. I get what I want on the spot. Neville said that creation is finished. I affirmed that jobs contact me, and while I was on a short vacation, 30 jobs reached out to me. Wow. And I got hired at 2 of them on the spot. Because she said like, oh, I manifest everything easily. Here's the result. I was short on money and afraid of going and spending money. I didn't, and afraid of spending money I didn't have. But I affirm that I don't pay for nothing. I just get paid. I have more than enough money, and my friend and I went on vacation that was paid for. Like her friend was paying for everything. Like I got free rides to places that were distant or placing where, like I got free rides to places that were distance or placing were in walking distance. I didn't understand that part, but basically she was getting like free rides. Even when events I did not want to go to, I will affirm in my head, I want to go. Next thing I know, my friend will say, I feel sick, let's go, or we will not attend and do something else fun. Even one night, my whole group of 16 people said we were not going to an event I was too tired to go to, but was gonna go because I didn't want to be a buzzkill. So basically, she didn't want to go. Then I affirmed that this is not necessary, and the head of the group said, "I'm tired. No one has to go to this event tonight, so she have to go because she intended it." See, no one is separate from you. I don't know if I want them really, but I know. I don't know if I want them really, but I know I can have anything exactly how I want because no one has free will. That's right. And I choose my life. Thank you so much, Erika. Cannot wait to talk to you soon. A tip for everyone is to try to journal every day about what you manifested and how you manifested that to see what works for you. That's a good tip. Know that everything is possible, and 3D is all thoughts and feedback. That's right. Remember, the 3D is your best friend because she's showing the reflection of what you were thinking in the past. So when you don't like something that you're experiencing in the 3, all you have to do is say, I don't accept this anymore. I don't identify myself with this anymore. And in that moment, you tell yourself what it is that you are. What do you want to experience instead? Like when she was saying, oh, I don't really feel like going. She like they were saying, yeah, we're gonna go. And she's like, no, I don't want to go. I'd rather stay. And then what happened? She didn't have to go. Change of plans, right? So 3D is all thoughts and feedback. Keep a mental diet no matter what SP or friends or your body says, because you are in control. Literally, you're in control of everything and everybody, including your body, your physical, your health, right? Money, everything and everybody. No one is separate from you. No one and nothing is separate from you. You are in control. You have a permission to share the success story. And she hopes that she is inspiring others. So yeah, she's wonderful. I'm so happy for her. And again, if you're in a similar situation, I'm intending that this helps you as well. So you see, I think the important points here is remember that no one is separate from you. Remember that the 3D is just feedback, right? Remember that for health, if you're going through health issues, do not accept sickness, right? Who you say you are, you become. Regarding love, what is it that you're assuming of the person? What is the 3D showing you? And her example of like, she's like, oh, like he doesn't like emotions and he runs away. She changed it. What is it that you're experiencing with that person? Change it, flip it, and only be conscious of that new thought and assumption from now on, right? Let the old version fade away. Don't keep giving life to that with that, oh, he's still that way or she's still that way. Let that go. Keep assuming and intending that from now on, this is how they show up. Thank you, 3D, for showing me that I was assuming maybe rejection. No more, right? This is the only way that I will think about this person. This is the only way that I will see myself in complete control, right? And assuming the best thing of me and the best thing of them. That's my new identity, right? Best version of me, best version of them. And again, in relationship to a specific person, to money, to your health. Who are you identifying yourself with from now on, right? So I intend that this video helped you. Once again, thank you. Wonderful, amazing client. I can't share her name, but thank you for sharing it with us. And I'm very happy and excited for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I intend that it helped you. And if you need help from me, I would love to help you. All the links are down below. Thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. Bye.